Hello. So, in a couple of hours, it's going to be a very special person's birthday, their born day. And he was born a couple of years ago. Not really going to say because once he's able to reflect on this video, I want him to understand that once he gets the feel of time and he understands time and he's able to manage time and he gets the full clarity whenever he wants to receive it, he will understand that time is timeless. And with that being said, I don't want to say how old he's getting ready to turn. I just want to say that it has came back around and it's a rebirth. And with that rebirth, he is getting ready to go to the middle school. It's going to be a crossover. New things are going to happen for him, and I'm very grateful. And with the new, we also know that it comes with a challenge because it's new. But for Mr. President, who is getting ready to be reborn in a couple of hours, and I don't want to say the day or the time because eventually he will understand after knowing and accepting the truth of time. Once he gains his clarity, he will understand that time is timeless. And Mr. President is one of his names. And with that being said, I want him to know that he is the head of state. And with the head of state, that is a mindset. And with his mindset, I have also talked to them about political matters, the law, and how it relates in all sides. Excuse me, I burped. And with Mr. President being the head of state, he needs to know that in God's word, it does say that we will be scattered. And when I say we, I need for him to know the world view, the spiritual view, the mental view, mind, body, soul, all of that good stuff. We will be scattered. And that is all what makes of him. And with understanding his clarity of timeless, he will understand that every stage of him is him. And it always has been. We are able to categorize these. And if we have taken care of the nature of things, if we was granted that chance to take care of the nature of things, no matter how it went, but you understood it, you had clarity over it, you took care of it, and you're able to pull that file whenever you need to and examine it and learn from it. If you kept it in its nature and you decided to mature from it, whether it was a good environment or a bad environment, everything has a lesson. It can be a lesson or a blessing, or it could be double. A lesson that turned into a blessing, or a blessing that turned into a lesson. Can't go wrong with God. There is no right or wrong answer. You will find you. And with that being said, since time is timeless, and every version of him is him in each stage of life, whether it was good or bad, whether he matured in that environment or not, he will get the chance to once he gains the clarity, if he chooses to, or he can leave it exactly how it is. But whenever he needs to remember or learn from it, he can take from it as he needs, express it, whatever the case may be, if he chooses to. But in his word, it does say that we will be scattered. But in time, we will all come into alignment and understand our purpose, understand that we are exactly where we need to be, and understand that our life is intentional whenever God allows us to find it and have full clarity over it. But he will only reveal this when we are truly ready and together. So, Mr. President, since you are the head of state and you understand on the outside as well as the inside, things can be scattered. But together we stand, and divided we fall. And it's okay for the fall because on certain things we have to be independent. And that's okay. So, Mr. President, in a couple of hours, you will be reborn. And I am very thankful for that and all the joy that you bring and everything that I have learned from you, and hopefully everything that you have learned from me. So, happy birthday to you, Mr. President. And just always be that leader. Follow your heart and your dreams, and know that you are exactly where you need to be and where God will have you to be. Happy Born Day to my seed.